Hi, my name is Jan. I'm the Managing Director of Cliffhanger Productions. Some of you may know me as Primetide. And I'm happy to announce that on March 31st, Shadowrun Online is going to appear on Steam Early Access. It's not going to be the full game. It's going to be a prequel to our campaign on Lockdown. And it's containing most of the combat gameplay, the core elements of the game, and also a bit of PvP. The game currently doesn't have things like hacking, it doesn't have things like character progression, level ups, items, all that stuff, because we want to get the gameplay that is at its heart right before we actually start piling on other stuff. So this is a very important step for us, and us in this case means both our team and of course you, the backers, because it's going to be the first build that we can actually get your feedback on. So we're really excited and a little bit frightened to show you the game, but we hope you'll like it. It's a bit of a touchy subject for us. Initially we intended to be ready by May 2013. We're now almost a year late. The simple reason for that is when we started out we thought we could build the game based on the Jagged Alliance code and just build up that code. When we designed the game in more detail, it became clear that the code was too constricting and we would have to make too many compromises. So we decided to build completely new code from scratch. This is more expensive. It also meant we needed more work power and we needed more time. So we looked for an investor to help us do that. We found one, then this guy walked away at sort of the last minute. So it was a tough year. We cross-financed the game by sharing a technology base with another game called Arena, and we also found an investor after almost a full year. So end of last year, we could actually ramp up the team to the 20 people that are working on Shadowrun now. So the early release is the most sort of concentrated form of the game that we have. It's the core combat gameplay. It'll help you understand about the look and feel of the game, about the rhythm, and also about the graphic quality that you can expect. What happens next? We will add more of those building blocks every 4 to 6 weeks. You'll see more characters, more items, the hub, co-op gameplay, character progression, character creation, and of course a lot more missions. And we want your feedback on that, obviously. Knowing our community, we'll get a wonderfully varied wealth of opinions, exactly the opposite of one another. We can't accommodate everybody, but we'll definitely try and listen to you as best we can. And hopefully, we can shape Shadowrun together. Will there be a DRM-free version? Yes, as promised, we will have a DRM-free version. It's just currently not really convenient for us to fiddle with all the account system and everything. So for now, for the early access, it's going to be Steam. But probably for the beta, at latest for the release of the game, there's going to be a DRM-free version, just as we promised. Exclusive closed beta. If it is on Steam Early Access, how can it be exclusive? Well, for us, backers and early access gamers are actually similar. They share the same interest, they invest in the game early, and they help us shape the game. So in this regard, we don't really make a difference. We do make a difference, however, in one thing, which is when the game is going to be released, and even during the sort of later parts of the beta, there's going to be an internal server that is exclusive to us and our backers. And this server is going to be the one there where there's always an earlier version available of the game. So you're going to be able to access the beta sort of perpetually. You'll always be the first ones to see the new content. What about tablet and mobile versions? They will come. Deploying on these devices for just a small group of users is really, really complicated. So we're waiting with this until we're closer to the beta. Definitely, you'll get your game on your tablet or on your mobile phone when it's out. And the backer rewards, of course, those will come with the final version of the game. We'll get in touch with you over the summer about t-shirt sizes and all that stuff. Some of you are also lacking their portraits, we know. The portrait artist actually vanished. We'll find a new one and we'll make sure that he's not going to go away before he made all the portraits. One thing that is already finished is the Catalyst campaign book, Lockdown, and it's going to release later this year and we'll keep you updated on it. So, give us your feedback on the early access version of the game. Let us know what you think, and if you want to do it in true Shadowrun fashion, you can actually meet our team in PvP soon.